Hey guys, I'm Yeshwan. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show a new indicators and new strategies for you guys. And down the line, I'll be making a short videos where I can show you different strategies, different indicators, and how would I think about the chat, how would I feel the chat and all, where would I buy it, where would I sell it and all. So today I'm going to show you a straightforward indicators where you can easily earn, not to lose, I think not to lose too much. I think 70% of the success rate you can get it via these indicators. So let me dive into this. I'm just looking into Nifty 50. You can just select any sort of charts, up to you. This is up to you. I'm just going into indicators. I'm just selecting moving average twice. Okay, just select moving average twice and click on this, click on this settings. This is called settings. SMA is simple moving average. Okay, and I'm just changing this inputs. I want it to be 21. Okay, the source is close, and click on style, and click on this. I'm just going for red and just increasing the width of that particular line, and just click on OK. Now say this on a daily chart. If you can see on a daily chart, just I'm increasing this. You can see on a daily chart such a beautiful thing you can see. Now look into this strategy. If moving average 9, I think you can see a thin line here. Okay, let me increase this size. So I'll just make this as green. Okay, and I'm just increasing little bit of size. Okay, width of that, and now you can see it very clearly. Okay, and I'm on a 1 day. If you guys want a bigger profits, doesn't want to look for people who are scalpers, it doesn't work out for them in a 1 day frame, but who are working on a longer positions, I think we'll check that one first. Later I'll come into scalping part. Okay, so if you can see this, once this green line, if you can see this particular line, I hope this one, yeah, let me show you clearly. Forget about this support resistance line. Later I'll explain you all these things. So if you can see, once this is crossed, so this is crossed at this particular place, which is 17,623. so once this is crossed, this line is crossed and sustains above this red moving average line, that means you are going to buy it. So what I'm going to do it, I'm going to buy at this particular place, and I'm just going to see after this line is been closed, this line, forget about red candle or green candles and all, just think this is a candle. I understand this is something different, but just understand this is a candle, that's it. And if the other candle closes above this, think everything is same color, and just think that if the other candle closes above this, then you are going to buy at this candle and put a stop loss below this, or below this. Okay, if you are a positional trader, then as soon as this breaches this line, if you can see this particular candle, kind of big bar this is little bit. Okay, and if you can see this candle, you can keep a stop loss over here and you can run over. Okay, or you can just check previously, you can just check what is the support and resistance. You can just keep a stop loss over here, and you can just buy a call option here, and you can just go ahead like this and see if I would have bought it here. Okay, let me think. If I would have bought it here somewhere, once it opens here, and I would check here. Okay, this is one, by the way, this is 1 day candles. So generally when in a 1 day candles, I generally don't tend to wait for so much of long time. So I just tend to see this candle is closing on the top of this or not, on, like, I mean to say the 21 moving average, or on top of the candle which I'm showing you right now. Then I tend to buy it. I'll just keep it like that, and I'll wait for, like, I'll wait for the things to come beneath this. If this is going, the candle and another candle is going below that, I'll just close that position. If thing you would have bought it here, okay, and this is somewhere around 17,595, okay, 17,595, and just think how much profit would have got. Just keep this position intact. Just think this has gone here, 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 and this one. So this is a topmost thing. Now just think from here to here. If you guys would have taken from here, which is somewhere around 17,600, and you would have waited for a long time, then you would have got heavy profits here. But generally people doesn't tend to wait for this much time. So let us check into kind of hourly basis or scalping basis. It works everywhere, every time frame it works, but you need some more precision on this. So let me get into this. I'll go with 5 minutes candle. Generally people tend to prefer 5 minutes candle. Now see this. So what is happening here now? If you can check this, if you can go with these kind of candle structures. Now see this, such a beautiful thing. Once this is crossed, just look at this. Once this is crossed, there is no stop at all. The green line, you can see the above the green line, there is no stop at all. It just breached it, it just crossed it, and there is no there is no stopping at all. But when it changes into downward line, don't worry, you can just close it here itself. But when it just have a curve over here, just close the position, that's it. And you don't go for on a same day. If you are going on a put, if you are going on a if you are going on a call, it doesn't work out for you. So what you have to do is, you cannot, people generally have a tendency, like you have a very big candle over here, let me go for a put. It doesn't work out here like that. So you need to wait for a confirmation that this candle is breaking or not. So if you can see this candle, I mean to say the 9 moving average is having a crossover or not. It has a crossover over here, it has a crossover. But do you have any candle below this? Do you have any candle below this? No, it doesn't have any candle, because the next candle which you have is above this. So it means that you are not going to go for a put option. You are going to wait for another place where you will have a put option. Just look out here. Now this is gone up from here, but it did not cross up. This 9 moving average did not give any crossover, but still these candles have grown up. That means it indirectly states this is a fake where it is going up. This is purely a fake where it is going up. Now if you can see here, if I go for a support line here, say a horizontal line, and see this, it exactly reached there and it came back. But if you can, there is another confirmation, it did not cross over. That means the selling happened from here. The selling is going to happen from here. That's the reason. If you can see this candle, it has given a very big bar, and after that it's only selling. Now people tend to ask me, this is a phase where it has gone up and it has a crossover, so should I buy it? Yes, you should buy it. You buy it here, you take some points. If you are a scalper, if you are a very good scalper, once this has gone up, just buy it from here to here. How many points are there? It's somewhere around 19,544. If you want really precision, because there's a 5 minutes candle, from here to here, how much it is? 19,541 to 19,500. It's almost like 40 points you got. In Nifty, if you are getting 40 points or at least 10 points in your particular whatever the call or put which you are taking it, then I think you're as a scalper, you're winning the race. Okay, and you should always see the structures. That whenever there is a crossover again, you can just see the candle. Yes, it has breached it down. Then you have to go for this put option, and now you have to see whether there is another candle going down or not. No, it's not going down. So you have a indecisive candle here. So that is the reason it's going up again. That means you need to close your positions here itself. You can't wait for another candle, like whether this candle is going to come down. It doesn't come down like that. Okay, so you can see here again this has gone for crossover, but it stays here. That means this is also indecisive. You can't take any decisions here. So it is better that whenever these kind of structures are coming into picture, these kind of structures are coming into picture, just give me a minute. Make sure you are not you are not going to trade at this particular places. Forget about these places. Don't trade. Just wait for the confirmation, take the money from the market. If you are not having your confirmation on that day, please leave that day. Do not lose your money. The best thing is save your money. If you are getting on a daily basis 1,000 also, that's very good. That's very, very good. So believe me, this works a lot. And do not go for the small things. This will not help you out, because there is no confirmation from the green candles, and there is no the simple moving averages. There is no confirmation from this. You might get a confirmation when you broke here, and when you can see the big confirmation when you broke here. You can all over, from the rally, if you broke here, you can see from here somewhere around it is 19,488 to all over the rally to 19,646. So it is somewhere around you are getting 160 points. So just think what would be your profit over there. If you can see in other places, so it broke here, you can see this, and it has given a big rally towards down. So this is the use of SMS. If you like it, please subscribe my channel. I'm very much new to this YouTube, so forgive me if the explanation is not too much precise, but I'll make sure down the line I will also show you many indicators and also many strategies, the trend lines, the breakouts, false breakouts. I'm going to explain it, and not at all chargeable. It's all free. I know how I suffered in my life, and now I have seen everything. So now I came to a precision where I have decided to give knowledge to the people. So it is all about you guys learning, taking decision at correct places, and getting into profits. Thank you. Have a nice day. We'll meet in another session. Please subscribe, share, and like my channel so that I'll come up with a new strategies. Thank you very much.